sideways. So why not trade something which is, which can do pretty good as well? So I'm bullish on Gusta.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, who's next?
Yeah, hello.
Crypto JV.
Yes,
Yeah, you
yes.
go, sir.
I want to talk about the capo. It's doing like good before 3 days.
Hmm.
So after listing some exchanges, it is going down now. Maybe it will be hope good. But what do you want to tell about it? It will be listing some exchange like Taiwan, any cool coins like Binance. What do you want to tell about it, please? Just go
Okay,
on.
first of all these 400 people, let me give you a live demo of a person about mental, like the psychology. Now, this guy, he bought the top, okay? The local top, whatever you want to call it. He's underwater. Right now, he's panicking. He don't know who to talk to. His mother won't understand. His father won't understand. His brothers don't understand. His friends probably don't understand what is happening. He's losing money on a paper, okay, on the paper, or like this fairy dust. And it is literally smashing his brain, like, thinking capacity. He's not being able to think. All he can do is just hashtag capo, search on Twitter, anybody talking about it. Spaces like this, he'll come. He need hopium. Otherwise, he'll go crazy because he overinvested. When you see something going up, like I say, why don't you want to buy something when it's sideways? When you buy green candles, 300% up, 400% up, for sure there'll be people taking profits on you. And when they take profit on you, you start behaving that way. So you have to just learn, the basic human psychology. And you have to trade with your throwaway money. Throwaway money is not like, your money is not important. Money which doesn't come with stress. The money which doesn't come with stress, trade with that money. Then you will be making profits in this industry. Other than that, if you're taking loans and if you're trying to double that money as soon as possible, some of my friends, they're like, bro, I'm going to take a loan from bank. I'm going to quickly double that money, and then I'm going to return the money to the bank, and I'm going to just be trading with that profits. It's so easy to say that. When it comes and you buy something, it dips 10%, you start shitting your pants. You dump that token, you sell it in the loss. Okay, you jump into something which is pumping because you see something else pumping. You jump in over there, then those people who bought earlier than you, obviously they'll be taking profits on you. Then it'll dump too, and then the same coin which you sold to jump into this one, that will start pumping. You will sell that in loss and jump into the same token. This time lesser tokens. And by following this course of action, you will lose everything, maybe with a bunch of money, and then you'll be like, let me return this. Maybe my installment comes down, and I'll be like just paying it off. This industry is a scam. This is not the mindset you need to survive in this industry. The mindset you need to survive in this industry is how people think, when to buy, when to sell, based on human emotions. It's just that. Right now, like when I bought Pepe at 80 million market cap, a lot of people were like, Bull, you're the exit liquidity. I was like, fuck that. If I am exit liquidity, no issues. I even said it's a 50-50 bet. Not a lot of people knew about it. Okay. So I think it's coming in. People will be FOMOing in. Okay. So all those people who actually bought early, well, when I saw the liquidity to market cap ratio, I was like, they won't be able to sell. They won't be able to cash out all these millions if there's like only $2 million in the liquidity. So they really have to push, and they started pushing. This is how you trade. You have to do a proper SWOT analysis. You have to think from a perspective where you bought early and you want to sell. What will be your exit strategy? And then from a newer person's perspective, how many people other than me know about this thing? And what those people are thinking about it. Are they bullish? Are they bearish? All this stuff. So you do your analysis like that. Not like, some lines on the charts, this is going to happen, that going to happen. That comes secondary. I'm not saying that's not important. But you have to, first of all, think from both perspectives. Like I say, from a buyer's perspective, as well as a market maker's perspective. Once you understand both sides, then you buy. What, it will take you like extra 30 minutes, extra 1 hour, 2 hour? But you'll be able to make a better decision. Don't just blindly go buy something. Spend some time, and then take an analysis. And always, scale in a position at a pace. Like, for example, you have $100. Start with $20, $10. See how it reacts to that. Before buying anything, just buy Bitcoin or Ethereum. and get used to of the volatility or any coin. Put $10 and see how volatile that thing is on hourly basis, and then see if you'll be able to handle that. Let your brain adapt to that volatility. You know, then you'll be able to take better decisions. Then you'll be able to hold things better. Other than that, you're going to be selling early, and then you're going to you'll be like either missing out the whole run, or you'll end up with some tokens which will take you to zero. So be very careful with that. Anyways, who is next? The last two people we'll take, and then that's enough. Yes, you want to talk?
Yes, thank you so much. I had a question about technical analysis and meme coins. Does it matter all that much or not so much?
Mars can answer that. He knows about TA.
The thing is, bro, TA matters on coins which have a good volume, right? Because what is TA? TA is just human emotions on graph. But when there are not enough buyers and sellers in a market, when the market is thin, right? Let's say in early meme coin, let's say there are 100 holders. On 100 holders, you can't really judge who is going to react in what way. But when something which has a higher market cap has, let's say, around 30,000 people trading it, 30,000 people are buying and selling at the same time. So you can actually predict those emotions, and you can actually do TA, and it works on that. But on meme coins, where are like 300, 400 people trading it, your TA won't work. Because Gs don't understand what is support, what is resistance. Gs just panic sell and panic buy. When the volume increases, when the market cap increases, more sophisticated traders, more capital, bigger capital comes in. When the Gs are panic selling, they are panic buying. They are buying the support. Their bids are placed. They're placing bids of 500,000, 5 million, 6 million. The Gs are filling it. So TA works in that area because the other people who have more capital, who have more knowledge about technical analysis, they are actually making it work. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But it won't work on meme coins on smaller market caps.
But on like one like Capo, for instance, that has like 50 million volume, is that good enough for it to work?
It depends on how much in that 15 billion volume, how many people are generating it, right? Who is the team behind it? Are they paper-handed? Are they strong-handed? What's their vision? Are they willing to hold it? It's a mixed bag of everything. You have to make your judgment by looking at everything. It's not just one single thing. But if you're trading something on Binance and stuff, TA works. If you're trading something on Uniswap, you have to see how the team is like. Is the team greedy? Is the team rich? Okay, so this project went to let's say $50 million. How much is 50 million market cap for this team? They are already driving Ferraris and Lamborghinis. It's nothing for them. Maybe they won't sell. Okay, let me hold. So it's all on that. You need to see, how rich the team is. What are their plans? Is this money good enough for them? Will they sell? You have to judge their emotions in meme coins, and on blue chips, you just do TA and it will work. But in meme coins, you judge other people's emotions. How are they going to react? What are they going to do? It's more of that in this game.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, so this crypto Roma, I think he or she don't want to talk. Let me remove this. I think we can take one person. Let's take this one. I like his Patinia Vincent Omenia. I don't know what does it mean, but let me just take that. So you go ahead, sir. Last speaker of the day. He's also chilling. He's like, fuck that, bull. I'm not talking. I'm just going to chill and all that. Anyways, so guys, it was a wonderful space. Okay. I mean, don't get offended if I say something, because it gets pretty annoying sometimes, because whenever I ask people to ask questions, very limited out of like 100 people, maybe 5 or 10 people, they ask the right questions. Other than that, some people want to shill their bags. Other than that, some people just want to know what's going to happen. I mean, if it's what your brain is a very powerful tool, but if you're going to use it, Einstein brain is there. But without Einstein, that brain is useless, right? Nobody is able to make something out of that brain. So that brain, which is right between your two ears, use that shit, and you'll, trust me, understand a lot. Information is everywhere. Just, just spend some time. Use that freaking thing, so you can actually make money. Making money is the most easiest thing on this fucking planet. The thing is, people don't want to use their brains, and they just want to they want to depend upon others. Yeah, learn from others and do your own thing. Make your own strategy, and implement on your life. You'll get way, way better results. Anyways, with that said, thank you, Mars, for joining, bro, and thank you for enlightening all the CPA information and everything. You know better, trust me. So that's why, you are always the one person I always recommend. All these Jasmine guys literally have asked Binance. I send them a message. I will definitely get some information on that. But it's weekend, so they're not working for me or something. If they give me some information, I'll definitely sharing it with you guys. So don't worry about that. Till then, all I can say is patience always pays off. Whatever goes down, it definitely rebounds as well. It's not the end of the line. And again, huge props to Bitlord for just, literally getting a tattoo on his face for Hmong life. It's a big thing. It's really a big thing. I don't want you to go buy or whatever, but at least appreciate the man. It shows how dedicated he is towards this project. So we will definitely keep looking at new projects. We'll keep talking about it. Either we'll make money together, either we will get wrecked together.